YouTube. Man, it's early morning network. Y'all know how we do on here. Early morning network, y'all. This is the part of the day, the part of the morning where I just chop it up with the chat real fast. Feel me? Like everybody need to do a live like this. Don't have to really be on your niche. Just you know, a time of the day when you can definitely we got 31. I'm not eating on myself. Happy birthday to my son, man. Love my son. Big B in the building. Give me a wrench. Salute, Big B. What it do? Good to see you on here on this new page. Jersey Rich Sport Talk. This my morning network though, y'all. Salute to Big B. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to get this shit situated. Yeah, appreciate to see you on here. Like a lot of people didn't know. Well, some people knew, but some people didn't know I had a sport page where we, specifically just talk about sports and stuff. Um, I'm trying to have segments pretty much. I'm trying to use my real early mornings to come network with the chat, people that got pages. Um, I'm really just trying to network with the people real fast as much as possible. Let me see. Tap in, y'all. Everybody tap in, tap in, tap in. It's early morning network. We chilling. We might get into some sport conversations in a minute. Hold on, y'all. Trying to get my computer charged. Trying to see what's going on with the any sports. I see that there's a lot of trade. There's a lot of trade talk when it comes to the NBA right now. You got Butler, Green. You got Zion on the list. By February. It's supposed to be some trades going on. I mean, what's his name? Levine. He's still on a 2 year. He still got 2 more years left for his contract, so he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere no time soon. Tap in, bam, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, y'all. Early morning network. Like I said, this is the segment pretty much in the morning where I just come network with the chat for a few seconds. Maybe we'll get into some sport stations. Let me know what teams you mess with. NFL, basketball, baseball, track. Let me know. Everybody likes different sports out there. I cover more basketball and football than anything. Like I said, I'm trying to get into like baseball and shit like that, but I'm probably gonna do that, like I said, in the middle season. Drugs, fire, water, metal. Yo, okay. Yeah, I don't know who that KKK. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Big B. When you see people like that, you're gonna get a lot of weirdos in the chats at this time. So I definitely appreciate that. Deion Sanders. Orange by almost. Let's see about some NBA news. Look at that at Diddy, like that, like dumb pages. It'd be a y'all like trolls be up too early, yo. You trolls be up way too early. The nonsense with the nonsense, y'all be on some weird ass shit. I talk about some trades, trying to see what's popping. Ain't really too much highlights of basketball right now that I want to talk about. Um, let me see. Well, should Jimmy Butler end up? Let me know if anybody follow basketball here, bro. Let me tell you, I cash out on my ticket for. Oh, word! You won that much on FanDuel? 700? For damn 1600. Goddamn. Yeah, I need to get into my sport betting like that for real, for real. NBA today, Jimmy Butler to Warriors. Let me know how y'all feel about Jimmy Butler going to the Warriors, y'all. That'd be a nice asset. He need to go to a winning team because he ain't really doing shit with the Heat. They also talking about they'll probably copyright this. I'm not too damn sure yet though. But anything you play through the NFL, NBA, they like try to copyright that shit. The Ohio suit, salute, salute, salute. Everybody hit that like button. Let me know what sport team, NBA team, NFL team y'all fuck with. Please let me know in the chat. There's an early morning network real fast, something real, you know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff going on with trade rumors. You know, like let me know where you might want to see these teams. Like Butler need to go to a winning team. Anybody, everybody need to go to a winning team because he ain't gonna win nothing when it comes to the Pelicans, especially when you got a teammate like Zion Williamson. You know what I mean? I heard the Pelicans switch it for Zion to the Warriors. Oh, I didn't hear that part. I don't know what asset he would be to the Warriors. He always hurt. Like shit. To be honest, I'd rather see Ingram or somebody. I feel like when it comes to somebody that's put the Pelicans on the Pippen Ingram, I feel like out of everybody, he should be the one to pretty much go to a winning team like him and like Butler. Butler on the Heat, he not really doing too much. You know what I mean? His trade coming up. Zion Ben should have got traded a while ago. Like Zion is like I talked about this yesterday. Zion is somebody that's always going to get hurt. So what team really going to want to invest a lot of money into Zion? He's always on the injury list. You know what I mean? Like I fuck with Ingram. You know what I mean? Like Ingram is like the real leader of the Pelicans. You know what I mean? He need to build people around him. They need to build the right people around Ingram. You know what I mean? About him getting traded. Like build some people around him. Unless you, I'd rather see him I'd rather see him go to like the Warriors. I don't know how he'll fit. He probably would fit like that, but I feel like somebody like an Ingram could fit right with the damn with the Warriors, y'all. Like, what can Zion do? I don't know. I feel like that'd be a weird mix with Zion and the Warriors. I don't got faith in Zion no more. When it comes to, I don't think that will be a good fit for him though. Yeah, I don't feel like it's a good fit. You talk about Ingram, but yeah, I don't feel like the Warriors is a good fit for Zion. I really don't, and I really don't feel Zion will be a starter. Let's see what they talk about on here, y'all. I really don't feel that he gonna be a. Why was a team want to invest money for him to start? Yep, that's what I was just saying. Russell, his season, his shit is almost up. I don't even know who this Robinson from the Knicks. Like, okay, even what is he a back or some shit? I've never seen him play. You know, what I mean, like I say, Ingram would be a good ass fit for the like I said, he can shoot the three, rebound. I feel like he'll be a good asset to Steph. You know what I mean? Like you gotta understand the Warriors are getting old too. Steph Curry, Green. You know what I mean? A lot of the Warriors are getting old. They don't got Clay no more. They could definitely use somebody that could shoot the ball like Ingram. I could really see Ingram being on the Warriors in a Zion. You know what I mean? Ingram. Like, who really want to see Zion? I feel like Zion's gonna come off the bench. Butler, Pelicans with Ingram and around that. Yeah, I can see Butler. I can Butler to the Pelicans, and but not with Zion. I don't feel like that. I don't think how would that work with him and with Zion. And like I said, Zion's always on the injury list. In my opinion, Zion don't really. It's hard to count on somebody that's never there. You think what I'm saying? Like Zion's somebody that's never there. It's kind of hard to count on somebody that's just never there. That when you look, he's on the injury list. Like how can you put any somebody that's always injured? So I don't really understand that when it comes to that. But I've been holding the Pelicans down for years. While this is the whole thing. With with Zoe got traded. You know what I mean? When they traded half the Pelicans and shit to like the you know what I mean? And not Zion, Zoe went to the Bulls and shit like that. And he been injured off and on. A lot of these new players be like injured. I don't know what it is with this new generation, but these motherfuckers is always injured. It ain't like how it was back in the day. Like these big stars at college, they do good in college. When they get to the NBA, they become like motherfucking scrubs inside the NBA. I think they need to get rid of Zion. He ain't going nowhere. Levine ain't going nowhere. Yeah, he going. The same thing I said. He gonna stay. Everybody hit that like button real fast. Yeah, I don't see Levine going nowhere. I don't see Levine going nowhere. It's not like they got DeRozan no more and shit like that. Like where he's like their number one player other than like Zoe. And I feel like Lonzo Ball, if he keep getting injured, he gonna be on that pedestal of because I know there's some talk about him getting traded also. Because he's always been hurt with the it's a money thing. If you always hurt, you're liable of getting hurt. Teams ain't gonna want to invest their money into you if you always getting hurt. Want to invest the money into you. They invested $1 million into these players. It's like Zion. Like I said this yesterday, they invested a lot of money to Zion since he been drafted, and he has not lived up to what he's supposed to be doing. He been getting paid millions of dollars to be sitting at home hurt. Like for real. Like he got an easy ass life right now. I hate to say, but Zion he got an easy ass motherfucking life right now because he's sitting there hurt, getting paid millions of dollars. You know what I mean? Like every couple of years, get paid millions of dollars, and he hurt. Like, come on now, y'all. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, man. Oh yeah, he way washed up. Big B, he way washed up. He been washed up his first damn year. His first year coming to the league, Zion been washed up. Yeah, he not doing too good. He only scoring 12 points. And he off the bench. So yeah, Lakers gonna want to get some better players off the bench too. Because like I said, this that's like the Lakers making the playoffs. Lakers ain't making no playoffs this year. His dad overhyped him. Super overhyped him. Overhyped his ass for no reason. You know what I mean? He's gonna be some kind of beast in the NBA. Zion could have been a real beast in the NBA if he could have stayed healthy. I mean, he never was able to condition his body. How long he been in the league? Motherfucker been in the league for like 6, 7 years already. Shit, nigga always been hurt. Nigga probably played like 40 games his whole career. Type shit. That nigga probably played like 40 games his whole career. Nigga been in the league for like 7 years. Nigga played like 40 games. Crazy. How y'all feel about Jimmy Butler going maybe to the Suns, the Warriors, the Mavericks, or the Rockies? The Rockies, that'd be a good ass. The Rockies are sitting in like second right now. Y'all keep fucking my fault, y'all. This damn calls keep fucking me up. NFL salute. What they do? What they do? What they do? Everybody hit that like button, y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about Jimmy Butler possibly maybe getting traded to the Warriors. What do you think would be the best outset, for him right now? Because these are all good teams now that can. It's like these teams right here, any team right here that would like they all playoff potential teams right now. Mavericks, the Warriors, the Suns, the Rockets. These are good ass teams for LeBron done also. That like button though, y'all. Especially my moderators. Everybody should be hitting that like button. That shouldn't be no question. Yeah, LeBron, I don't feel like, in my opinion, I don't feel like LeBron is going to get another ring. He's definitely not going to get a ring. That Snoop Dogg talked about this on ESPN. He's definitely not going to get a ring with the Lakers. Like AD's a good ass player. Who else they got? They got Reeves. They got LeBron. LeBron can still do his thing. But come on, how many years you think AD and LeBron got? Let's be for real. Jimmy B is him for the come to the Warriors. Yeah, if he go to the Warriors, if Butler go to the damn Warriors, right? Like I said, Steph Curry's still a lot younger than LeBron. Steph Curry still got a few years more left in the NBA green. You know what I mean? Like they're still a decent squad where they could be potential runners up if with another key player. Like I say maybe Ingram. Because they'll talk about Ingram from the Pelicans. So Ingram, I can see Ingram on the Warriors, or I can see a Jimmy Butler. I don't see no sense of having Zion on the Warriors. Like, what is that going to do? He waiting on sitting on the bench in the Warriors, take up room? Nah, you need a player that could be a key role player for Steph. Somebody that could rebound, somebody that could shoot the ball, somebody that's a threat, like a Jimmy Butler. You know what I mean? Like, come on, Ingram. So let's just see what they talked about right now. Yeah, it's all the West. These are all West teams. He coming from the East, going all the way to the West. Should he go to the West or stay East, y'all? I'd rather have Jimmy on the Warriors. I think that would be a threat team in the West right now. If the Warriors dropped a lot, they lost a couple games and they dropped pretty low inside the NBA. Hold on, y'all. If they drop pretty low right now inside the what you call it, the NBA standings right now, they drop pretty low inside the Western Conference now. And they were doing good, but like I keep saying, teams be falling out real fast before it hits about 30 games. What's the Warriors like in eighth place or some shit like that? Oh, Sal was close. Talk about they in I said they in eighth, they in seventh. So real close. So any of these teams like the Mavericks, they in fourth, Rockies in third. So any of these teams that the fuck and get Jimmy Butler, like I said, if the Warriors can get Jimmy Butler, I promise you they will move up in this conference right now, y'all. Some real shit. Lakers been sitting in the 10th place for a minute, saying there for like a month or two. They've been sitting in 10th place. Like I said, the Lakers came out pretty strong throughout the season, but you see how fast the Lakers have dropped. I've been talking about this throughout my lives too, that the Lakers are going to drop either further down the line. I'm just curious right now about the Lakers schedule. The Lakers beat the Grizzlies 116 to 110 on the 15th. Lakers got the Kings today. They actually got the Kings back to back. It seems like they got the Kings back to back. Then they play the Pistons. They play the Warriors on Christmas Day. So okay, yeah, the Lakers ain't making the playoffs. So let me get y'all playoff prediction NBA. You know what I mean? Let me know what team y'all fucking with. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is early morning network. I'm not really getting into too many stats right now. This ain't really my stat part of my segment. I like to come network in the morning time and come talk to the community fast. I like to actually do a lot of networking. Or I briefly might, talk about some sports shit real quick. I like to network with the chat too. Let me know what teams you like. Let me know what your predictions is. Like now we just talking about some trade rumors going on. I'll probably get more depth into this sometime this week. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've been busy. So I don't have a lot of time to really look at the stats and shit. Like I've been busting moves throughout, today and tomorrow and the weekend. Probably the weekend I work overnight. So I have a lot of time to come live. Like I said, I'm turning this into StreamYard, y'all. But with StreamYard, you have to have a community for people to come on my live when I'm on StreamYard. So my whole goal is to turn this into a podcast, which might take some time to build the community. But that's the goal of the page. So I can have people on here talking, with me, You know what I mean, on the panel, you know what I mean, buying time and shit like that, just networking and shit. Networking, talking sports, you know what I mean? You can't beat it. Let me know how you feel about Jimmy Butler to the West, y'all. The Rockets, you got the Mavs, the Suns, and the Warriors. These are teams that's below like the 10th seed in the Western Conference. So these are all teams that need a piece. I feel like they need that extra, the extra little piece that's gonna take them, you know what I mean, to that championship. And so they need a player like a Jimmy Butler. You know what I mean? I love to see Jimmy Butler on a good ass team because he ain't doing shit right now. He is in six. They 13-11. Think he should stay with the Heat, y'all? What y'all think? They play the Magic. They play the Thunder tomorrow. They just played the Pistons. They lost by one. They lost by one fucking point against the Pistons, y'all. Shit. Mavs good if Irving can stay consistent. You think that'd be good for Jimmy to play with Kyrie? Shout out to the homie Kyrie, man. Jersey native and shit, man. You heard? Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler had 35 points this game against the Pistons. 19 rebounds, 10 assists. That's what I'm saying. I don't. It's like this too when it comes to the NBA, right? I feel like if you have too many stars on one team, a lot of times that don't work out. You know what I mean? When you have too many players that's a star and everybody want the ball, everybody's supposed to be that nigga. That's kind of hard to have a real championship team because Irvin will since they have Clay. Yeah, and Clay's not what he used to be, but Clay's been doing his thing the last couple of games. It's like when everybody was hating on Clay his last year with the Warriors, he wasn't putting up the same stats. But a lot of motherfucking fans miss Clay though. You know what I mean? Like they missed the Splash Brothers, but when he was on the Warriors that last year, they was talking shit. Like man, Clay ain't play after the injury. He ain't scoring. He can't do this. He can't do that. But now he can up with the Mavs now. So like I said, Jimmy Butler's still doing his shit, y'all. He's still putting up consistent stats. Jimmy Butler's still putting up consistent stats. 35 points, 11 points, 18 points, 24 points. You know what I mean? He had 24 points against the Suns. The Lakers, 17 points. He was out the game against the Celtics. He had 26 points against the Raptors. They played him twice. 17. The first game was 26. He had 30. He had 23 against the Bucks. But he had 18. He was 6 from 12 when they played with the Cavs. 3 rebounds, 5 assists. I mean, Clay just a role player though. He needs his own team. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, cause yeah, Clay ain't no motherfucking Steph. I say that he ain't. He was, in my opinion, Clay was always like that, the sidekick. You know what I mean? Clay the sidekick. Clay needs that. He like you know what I mean? He needs another player to make something happen. You know what I mean? Clay is like the Robin and shit. You know what I mean? He ain't the Batman. You know what I mean? Clay the motherfucking Robin. But he a good Robin though. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna take away none of the success that he had with the Warriors. I just don't think that ain't gonna happen with the Mavericks. I don't see it happening with the Mavs right now. Let me know how y'all feel about Jimmy Butler getting traded. You know what I mean? Like his trade rumors, even though he putting up points with the Heat, he doing his thing with the Heat. The Heat sitting in the sixth seed, I believe the sixth seed, right? The sixth seed in the Eastern Conference. So they're not doing bad. They still in good standings. It's just weird to what it now. Do you feel like he should try to wait it out since the Heat is actually doing pretty decent in the conference? You think he should try to wait it out? What y'all think? They in sixth place right now. They 13-11. They right underneath the Bucks. Yeah, I don't feel like he going nowhere. Like why would he go somewhere now? It doesn't make no sense. I could see him on the list. That would be nice. Maybe the Suns. You know what I mean? Like a team that could really take off with him on the team. But look, but the Heat not doing bad, y'all. The Heat 13-11. They 13-11, y'all. They one game under the Bucks, and the Bucks just won up. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, he ain't fucking with my Knicks though. That's all I know. No matter what team, unless he want to come to the Knicks, and that ain't never gonna happen. But he ain't fucking with my Knicks though. We still in third seed, 6-10. We doing our motherfucking thing, bro. And everybody know I'm always get big up to the Knicks. Everybody know I follow the Knicks a lot. I actually might do a whole nother page specifically just talking about the Knicks. When I just do one sport piece for the Knicks, it'd be like Knicks talk, Knicks something. I'm thinking about starting just a Knicks page to talk about the Knicks. But this is just my all around sport page right now. Talk about a little bit of everything though. Right now, there's some trade rumors going on. Where the best solution is a lot of trade rumors going on with people. You know what I mean? So we gotta see where it takes us. Like I said, this is a little quick ass network though. Y'all ain't gonna be live that long. I'll probably actually come back live again, maybe like an hour or two. I actually want to check out any news, anything going on with any sports and shit like that. Any fights? Let me know what's going on. Any fights? Any boxing matches coming on? Let me know. We just like to come network and chill for a quick second. That's all. We don't stay on these sport pages for no 2 or 3 hours like everybody. That be on a motherfucking pages for 2 or 3 hours. I don't be staying on my shit that long. We got with this. We get on one topic. We talk about Jimmy Butler, a little trade rumors real fast. Couple of players just on some trade shit. So we just taking a look at it. So she think he should go to the Suns? I don't know what's going with Brunson though. He fell off. Oh, you think Brunson fell off? He bumping up numbers though. He putting up numbers though. Yeah, you think he fell off? Let's go back. Let's check some stats real fast. You think the homie fell off? Hold on. Let's go to the Knicks real fast. You're Cause he been doing his shit. When they played that, well, he only had seven. Brunson had 31 points the last time they played the Magic. He had 31 points, assists, 3 rebounds. He played 38 minutes. Yeah, he didn't fall off that much. You know what I mean? Like he. Wait, definitely check his stats real fast. Like I said, we do. It's a stat page. We like to check stats to be cool stuff. Let me see. Like I said, he had 31. Last game against the Magic. Like I said, we just spanked the Magic like pretty much almost back to back. We played them again a couple of times out this year. We played again like I think next month or February. I got checking, but we played them like in a couple of weeks or we played them again. Yeah, 14 against the Hawks. That's a game we should have fucking won. He didn't play good this game. This is a game where we should have beat them. You know what I mean? Going into the he fucked up. And he didn't have a good game. He was 2 from 6 from the three. He was 5 from 15, which is not good at all. He had 8 assists though. He had one steal and one block. When it comes to points, he was basically on his point guard shit. He wasn't really a scorer, but you could tell that he can score 20 points, 31 points, 24, 21, 16. Like he be doing this shit. If when it comes to big teams, he off. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie when it comes to that. He does fall off. Oh, he fell off with the Pelicans too right here. The Hornets 37, the Mavs he had 30, he had 37 against the Mavs, you know what I mean? He had 23 against the Nuggets. He had 21 against the first time they played the Magic, he had 21. He just had 31 against the Magic. So I don't know if that's 100% true. Like these are like some good teams right now. This team that they just above one game. You know what I mean? The Nuggets, these, you know what I mean? Pistons ain't really great, but they in the middle. So everybody hit button real fast. Let me know how y'all feel. Let me know what NBA team, NFL team y'all fucking with. You know what I mean? Let me know. Everybody know I fuck with the Knicks. Like I said, I'll just start one page just looking at the Knicks stats and you know what I mean, just talking Nick basketball trades, just, Nick business. I might just do I don't know when, but I'm thinking about just doing it maybe for the playoffs, just doing like a whole Nick page. But I'll still be rocking with this page too. I'm just trying to get a page monetized as fast as possible. So everybody, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. This is a quick ass live, real fast. I actually need to go check out some more what's going on just with sports in general, y'all. Like I said, sport conversations. We're talking motherfucking. Well, I hopped off real fast to check out some stats real fast from Brunson. Cause I was like, yo, he fell off maybe like a game. The only game I felt like he really fucked up is with the Hawks. And I didn't really like Trey rolling dice on the Knicks logo and shit. Like they didn't play good. The Knicks fell off that game. They did not play good when it counts. That's the only thing that gets me worried with the Knicks. Like when games really count going into the playoffs, do the Knicks got what it takes to beat like the Cavs, the Celtics? So they got what it takes to beat these top teams above them. Can they really beat the Thunder? You know what I mean? Can they beat the Rockets? That's little teams like that that kind of worry me when it comes to the Knicks. Because sometimes the Knicks can be up and down. Not gonna lie, sometimes can be a little up and down. But I do got faith in the Knicks. Do got faith that we can beat most of the teams in the Eastern Conference. I feel like we could give them a problem. Like NBA team y'all fucking with. You know what I mean? So we have a little conversation. Like I said, sometimes these lives are hit or miss. Sometimes I get a lot of people in the chat. Sometimes I don't get that many. But it's not about how many people in the chat, but who's in the chat, who likes to conversate about sports. At the end of the day, that's really what it's about. They should have kept, man. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we just cooling over here though, fam. For a quick second, I call this my little early morning network. It's not even really the time of day when I get into the stats. I usually get into stats of games and I do more breakdowns and shit like that. But I gotta watch a couple of, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I go off what other sources might talk about, y'all. You feel me? It might be what it is. It might be nightcap. I usually go back and replay what they talk about, then I come talk about it. You feel me? Like that's what we do over here. That's do. I just wanted to come on here real fast and talk some sports with y'all. I'm gonna see if I can check out. I gotta go to work later in the afternoon, but I'm gonna see if I can hop on live again and we can start talking about some shit. Like I said, let me know what NBA team, NFL team you like. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm definitely gonna be live again. B salute, salute, salute. I'm live every day on here, y'all. Every day, I'm live. You know what I mean? I'm live every day on this platform. Like I said, I'm probably gonna come back live. Give me like an hour and a half or so. Give me about like to 12 at least. I'll come back live again and I'm gonna look at some sport episodes real fast and see what they're talking about. You know, what I mean, that's you gotta look at the journalist. I don't call myself no damn journalist. I'm not a sports journalist. I'm just somebody that watch sports and I look at the stats. I would really classify myself as a journalist. A journalist really sits there and really analyzes the game and every little aspect of the game. That's not really we're sitting at. I appreciate it, Big B. Like I really appreciate it a lot. Like you like sports, y'all like networking and building. Like I said, mostly my morning part of this page, really like how I want to do it is, this is a sport page. I still want to bring the network aspect of the page. Me networking other people's into my community. The whole thing is about building this community. So not everybody likes sports that come through here. So I try to have a twist of my page where we do a network type of shit where I'm like, okay, people in my community, this would be the type of day, the time of the day, or the type of the morning where you put your links there. Even though you can always drop your links, but in the morning time is where I specifically like be pushing that shit heavy. But I'm like, yo, if you like sports, subscribe to the channel. But if you have a channel yourself, this is the best time for you to advertise your shit on my platform. That's kind of what the morning thing is. So I'll briefly talk about sports and then I'll go off the topic and I pretty much do what I'm doing now, where I'm like, if we just talking. Hey, Mr. Marlon Williams, good morning to you and good morning. Hopefully everything is well with you. Hopefully everything is well with you. And I do this too for like Mr. Marlon Williams, somebody that maybe not watch sports like that, but maybe just come, like to come network. So I like to still have the twist of the page where I talk sports, but we do a page where, I mean, like I still have a part of the page where we come and network and I talk to the chat basically. That's about it. Like I said, we be here a lot, y'all. We networking, we building. The platform is building little by little. It takes some time, but if you like sports, you like networking, please, please, please hit that subscribe button and pass. Share the page out, man. You know what I mean? NFL, salute again, salute, salute, salute. Thank you, Mr. Ronald Williams. I definitely appreciate you putting the link. Everybody, make sure y'all hit that link. And also, my is people with channels, NFL. Now, I mean, I know you got a channel. Put your link in there. I mean, people subscribe to the homie's channel. You know what I mean? He does sports comedy too. You know what I mean? Like put your thing in there. You know how we rock on this community, y'all. Like it's more me building a community of people, not just me having a typical sport page where I'm just showing stats. That shit get boring. It's good to talk. I really want to have more debates. You know what I mean? With teams, what's your NFL predictions? You know what I mean? Who you feel gonna win the Super Bowl? Who you feel gonna win the Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody make sure y'all sub to everybody. I have a lot of people that come on here that actually have channels just like mine. And the reason why I push out promotion so much because you don't see too many pages pushing out promotion. Nobody pushes out promotion like that, really. Nobody wants to win. I'm just the opposite on my page. I want to see motherfuckers win. You feel me? Some people hit or miss on my page. I mean, people don't do promotions. A lot of people don't have a niche. A lot of people will sit on their panel for hours without talking about something. That's why I got dedicated of talking about sports. So let me know what NBA team you like in the chat. If you like basketball, football, soccer. I had a couple of women come here to say that they only like gymnastics. So okay, whatever. I like to cater to the community. That's kind of how I go off. I like the cater to the community a little bit. So if you like gymnastics, I don't know gymnastics, but I'll cover some of the shit that's going on in gymnastics. Somebody said something about cricket. I don't know shit about cricket, but I had two or three people come on here talk about cricket. So I'm like, you know what? I'm about to start looking into cricket now because I have a couple of people that fuck with cricket. That shit just sound boring. I ain't never seen nobody even play fucking cricket. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck even know anything about cricket? I never played cricket. I never watched it. I have no. I know nothing about the rules of cricket. None of that at all. I don't know shit about soccer, hockey, but I'm definitely gonna start covering that shit though. Especially like the most important things. Like I said, baseball. I'll probably start covering when it gets to the playoffs. I'll start covering baseball. Um, Soccer and shit like that. Soccer's a long sport too, so I gotta actually see how soccer play out because that's a worldwide big sport. And having a lot of people on, I don't want to talk about sports I don't know shit about. You know what I mean? Maybe I specifically talk about a Pacific when it comes to sports that I don't really follow, like hockey. I might talk about the New Jersey Devils since I'm from Jersey. Me talking about one Pacific team of it might just give me a little insight of what's going on with hockey, NHL type shit. Like I said, I'm really trying to turn this into StreamYard, y'all, so I can have just a people pop up here on StreamYard. That's the key. Have a few people pop up here on StreamYard. Like I said, with me doing my other page and me doing this sport page, I really see the difference. I see the difference with going on StreamYard and not being on StreamYard. This is the only credit I give. I'll pop up. I appreciate it, Big B. I appreciate it. I say I'm about to end this live. I'm just rambling on right now just to buy time. A lot of times I do that. I ran them all so other people can come in the chat a little bit and I can start getting more. Everything's about watch hours. To be honest, everything's really about watch hours. It's really me getting more subscribers. Everybody, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. If you got a sports channel, you got any kind of that you want to come network, and you're part of my community, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if anybody has anything they want to podcast. So, like I said, this is a sports page slash page. I don't know how to call it, but it's a sport page slash promotion page. Yeah, I just rambled this talk. You know, what I mean, just to know a couple of extra. Sometimes when I just go off topic and I just talk, it's where I kind of get my extra subscribers. Because some people like that. Some people be looking for a page like mine. They be looking for a page where they can just come network. Like, yo, I've been looking for a page. You know how many people hit me? It's just sometimes everybody's on different time frames. I go early. I go live early as hell. So a lot of people like if you're on the West Coast, it's too early for y'all to be up. So people don't see my content. You know what I mean? And then that's just how it works. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard for me to get everybody at once. And then there a lot of people that's their own channels. Everybody's focused on their own channel. So then since everybody's focused on their own channel, there's no promotions with everybody like it used to be because everybody's trying to do the same shit. Everybody's trying to do the same shit. Get their subscribers up. Everybody's trying to get their watch hours up. You know what I'm saying? So So that changed a lot of shit. But everybody, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what NBA, NFL team, soccer, hockey, baseball. Let me know if you mess with track, UFC. Just let me know what you mess with, y'all. In the chats, hit me up, hit me up. We're gonna be promoting again. I'm gonna come back live. I'm gonna come back live about 11:30 ish. I'll try to come back live, like late morning into the afternoon. I'll try to come back live again and come network with the people. Like I said, soon I'm gonna have a lot of time on my hands. Like I said, I'm gonna basically be doing 30 hours just on the weekends and shit like that. So I'm gonna be doing overnights again. So I'm gonna be back to my overnight shift. Well, another overnight shift. I'll be back doing the overnights on the weekends. So I'll have a lot of time during the day to do stuff. Have time at nighttime during the shift because I'm gonna need people to come stay up with me. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to build the community up. So I actually gonna be working overnight on Saturday. So I might just try to go live a lot Saturday. So Saturday, y'all might see me a lot live just because I'm trying to stay up and I don't want to fall asleep. Me just talking about random shit. I might go live not just on this page. I might start going live on the regular Jersey Rich page, just so I could go off topic a lot more. I don't want to go too off topic sport page because then it takes away it being a sport page. But you know what I mean? But let me know. Everybody hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you like the network, you like the build, you got a page, please let me know. If you like sports, like I said, we mostly talk sports, 85% sports, but as you can see, I do a lot of networking for people in my community. So don't be shy in the chat, y'all. Let me know. Let me know in the chats what y'all fuck with, man. Let me know if you got a platform, you got a brand, you got a TikTok channel, you got something you want to advertise, man. Just come on this side. We can come chop it up. The whole and like I said, on my channel, it's a small YouTube channel. So I'm trying to find other small YouTube channels to team up. That's just how you do it. You find other channels like you. I talk sports all day. Okay, Big B, salute. Hell yeah. That's what I was saying. Let me know when you got time to ever maybe hop on the panel. Like I said, like I have people that like to talk sports to hop on the panel when I go on StreamYard. Like I still have my StreamYard. I just don't use that shit no more because you like StreamYard don't push out my content because my community on this page ain't that big. So it's hard for me to really build up 10 people on StreamYard. It's a little easier to do it on here. And I get people that come and go and stuff like that. Like I said, I got a lot of people that like sports and I got a lot that don't like sports. I got really what it is. There's a lot of people that follow me because they know me from the other page. So there's a lot of people that don't really like sports like that. So I'm trying to find the right people that really fuck with sports to help bring in a crowd of people that really like sports. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not no sport junkie like that, but I am more interested in the stats. You know what I mean? Like trading rumors. You know what I mean? That's why I wanted to hop on that Jimmy Butler shit. I'm not saying, okay, Jimmy Butler about to get traded, but they sitting in the sixth place in the Eastern Conference. Like, why would he give up now when the team is actually moving in the right direction right now? Everybody, please that like button. I definitely appreciate it. I was gonna end this live, but I'm getting a couple extra likes. I'm getting people popping up in here. Like I go with the live. Like it's like this. If I had 20 people pop up in the room right now, I probably won't end the live. I'm like, okay, I got 20 people watching. Let me try to get these watch hours to get some likes and I could build a connection. If I got 20 people and not that 20 people, I could get 2 subscribers. I'm kind of happy about that. I mean, that goes a long way. Now, I do appreciate the 6 likes I got. I'm a sports person for real. I'm a sporty. Yeah, NFL. Like I said, you just got to sub Big B. He just sub to your page. Like I said, don't NFL to put your link on there. You know, what I mean, when you go live and stuff like that, put your link on the chat so people can hit the link and subscribe to your channel. Like I said, we try to help build other people's communities too, not just mine. I want a lot of us small YouTubers to stick together, especially sport channels, because there's a lot of small sport channels. Here you go. Everybody hit that link for NFL. Now go sub to the channel. Go sub to the channel. I'm a screenshot because I tried to find your page. I'm gonna try to do it sometime today. I'm just gonna try to put in www.youtube.com at golf and see if that pop up because I just put their name GOFF NFL and it didn't pop up on YouTube. So I might have to do the whole youtube.com and shit like that, see if I can find you. But I'm gonna find you though. Because I definitely want to be able to chop it up with you and shit like that. And I might have people on here that's better with talking about sports than I. I'm not a no, I'm not a prof. I keep telling people I'm not a professional journalist when it comes to sports. I'm more somebody that just trying to gather people that like talking about sports and I like to network. That's basically what I like. So if anybody here has a page, it don't have to specifically be a sport page, but if you have some kind of page, come network it here. Come networking on my platform, y'all. I'm trying to build this community up with small YouTubers. We all need help. Everybody needs a little bit of help. It's like me. My page, I don't got no big YouTuber. I don't make no money off this shit. You know what I mean? Everything is free. Everything is free promotion here. I keep saying that. I say the same shit. You gotta notice a lot of people on YouTube repeat themselves because you get new people that pop up in the room. So I repeat myself for the new people that never heard it. Like, oh, what is this page? Jersey Rich Sport Talk. Does he just talk sports? Like, yeah, we talk sports, but we also network for other people's platforms. So I shout that, yo, so go sub to NFL or maybe go sub to Big B. I know Big B don't go live, but just just for an example. You know what I mean? Like, go sub to my people that fuck with page. Go show them some love. You know what I mean? Like when I go live, I want to get the respect. Well, if NFL go live, I want everybody to hop on his page. You feel me? That's kind of how I rock. That's how you build up a community. You know what I mean? Because you might have different followers I don't have. And then you could tell him, yo, go sub to Jersey Rich. He a cool dude. I mean, he helped me get a couple of subscribers. You feel me? He put people onto my page. Now go show the same respect to him. And then so off and so on. That's how you build a community up. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. That's a fact, Big B. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Like it's like one hand washes the other. Like oh, it's one hand washes the other. You know what I mean? Like Big B likes talking sports, NFL. He likes talking sports. Big B he just subscribed to your channel, so now you got a subscriber due to my page, and I hopefully you can get more subscribers. That's the whole goal. That's why I tell people with wrenches. I give people wrenches on purpose. Some people give wrenches because they want people just to come back to their platform. I like that too, but my real shit is to promote. There's a lot of people I'd be like, yo, who has a page here? I did that like my last couple of lives. I asked a couple of people, do you have a YouTube? Is this your YouTube channel? Did you go live? People said yes. So I gave them a wrench. Once I gave them a wrench, I'm like, yo, put your link in there. So, let everybody know if they sub to your page that they came from the Jerks community. That's all. That's all. I know I'm going super off topic. I know I'm not talking about sports right now, but we're going to get into some sports like in another my next live, I get more into like some stuff. Like I said, let me know what podcasts y'all watch too. Anybody here watches Nightcap? Anybody here watches who else? Who else is a big podcast that I watch? I watch the I watch the Ball Brothers podcast now. I've been watching them lately. Lonzo Ball, D'Angelo Ball. I've been watching their podcast. Of course, Nightcap. I watch It Is What It Is with Mason Cameron. So let me know what's your favorite sport podcast shows that y'all fuck with. I just named like two or three that I really rock with. You feel me? Like that's the ones where I like to go over here talking about. If you notice too, on all the pages named, everybody has a co-host or they have somebody that edits their videos. You know what I mean? Like it's hard for us to compete with a nightcap. I mean, somebody that has professional that can do different things that we can't. So it's kind of hard for us smaller YouTubers to compete with them. The whole mission is not to compete. I'm not trying to compete with a Shannon Sharp or a Stephen A. I'm not talking with none of them. Nah, I gotta find one to rock with. Oh, so you don't really follow them like that? Yeah, my favorite one is Nightcap. With Shannon Sharp, Ultra Cinco, and they go off topic too, sports, but they go off topic and talk about other shit. So don't let it be confused. A lot of these sport channels don't just talk sports, y'all. Even Stephen A. They go off topic to talk about different shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like ESPN go off topic to talk about different stuff. My twist of my page is promotion. We talk sports, but my shit is promoting with the community. Like trying my best to really, even if let's say I got 100 people in the chat, My whole goal of my is still to try to communicate with as much people as possible in the chat, or have my moderators communicate with people in the chat. Like, yo, this person been in the chat, doing this thing, supporting. I mean, Jersey Rich, give them a wrench, and I'll pay attention. Okay, you've been doing your shit in the chat. I'm gonna give you a wrench so you can promote your channel. That's all that's about. Hopefully, hopefully, Big B, you come rock with my channel more. Like, we do talk a lot of sports stats. If you check a lot of my last lives, it's mostly just talking sports stats. Me trying to get the crowd into talking about sports stats. I mostly just talk the stats of games, and sometimes I break down the games. But I'm trying to get better. Every live, I'm trying to get a little bit better with breaking down the games. And sometimes it's hard to do that because I don't get a chance to watch every game. So it's kind of hard to break down each. So I'm trying to learn from like a nightcap. It is what it is. I'm trying to learn from these other platforms for sure. I'm going to come through. I love sports. Facts, Big B. Definitely come through. Definitely come through. I was going to end this live, but I might as well just stay on like 2, 3 more minutes to get to like 55 minutes. The closer you get to the hour, the better the algorithm will keep you. Not like YouTube like to see you put time in. It's just like a job. YouTube likes to put time in. As long as you put time in on your page, YouTube will try to push your content out a little bit more. So even if I got one person watching me like Big B, or what I mean, I got 3 people, 4 people watching me, I stay live because I'm like, you know what? I got 3 people watching me. Let me stay live for 2 or 3 more minutes to get that extra time, and I'll come back live. Like sports too, Big B. That's all I rock with. That's the reason why I've been had this sport page. I had this sport page for a while. I just never did anything with the sport page. We're almost up to like 300 and like 30. I think I got like 335 subscribers. Hopefully, I got a couple more after this live. That'd be thankful. If I didn't, that's cool. Hopefully, by my next live, I can get a few more. I'm trying to get to 340. You know what I mean? Like I said, to break that first threshold, you got to get to 500 subscribers. I feel like once I get close to 500 subscribers, that's when my page will start to move on its own. Yeah, I appreciate it, Biggie. You know what I mean? Like, as you can see, that this page is different than the Jersey Rich page. I do get people that come a little more into the chat. I mean, I do have a little community now that I kind of didn't have on the Jersey Rich. Actually, I do have it on Jersey Rich page. I'm not gonna say that. Y'all still follow me on the Jersey Rich page too. So, but on this page, I'm trying to find people like you, other people that might be sectors that like, you know what? I like Jersey Rich page. I like the network aspect and I like the sport aspect of the page. That's all it is. I mean, somebody that likes sports, somebody that's like talking. Like I said, I want to be on StreamYard more, but most likely if I hop off right now and go, or I probably won't get the same reactions of people in the chat. Just won't. It's just the way it is right now. I gotta build this community up a little bit bigger. Like I said, this is a new page to YouTube. I got less than 400 subscribers on the page, so they look at this as a real young page. So they don't push out the content. I said this yesterday on my page. When somebody, if you know these other people's sectors that you're on, right? The reason why they have like 50 people in the chat all the time is because they put their community up. So they have the same 40, 50 people. It's the same people. I know I've been paying attention to people's numbers when they're on PR. So if you go live like this, you'll get a bunch of shit if you got a popping live. You know what I mean? Talk about something specific, yeah, you get a what I mean, but a live like StreamYard, nah, you ain't gonna get a whole lot of people unless you got a big community. You gotta have about a couple hundred subscribers, and you gotta have at least out of 400. I say if you got 500 subscribers on the page, right? You gotta have at least 20 people, right? Out of that 500. Other than that, they pay people. Either they or they pay people. Some people do pay people. A lot of this, I forgot who I was talking to about this. I think it was Benny Chris. I was talking to him about it. He popped up on. He was saying that there is a money part of it. There's a money part of it that he was talking about. I don't like to just give people names out that's not here, but he was saying that there's definitely a money part of YouTube where people do pay, yeah, to be on somebody's panel, or to kick people off panels. It's definitely a money thing. That's why people gravitate more to people talking shit. So if you notice, I could do a whole live. Let's say I'm killing it about sports, right? We killing it. I had a bunch of lives when we killing it. I got good ass topics. We killing it about sports, athletics, stats, You know what I mean? Just talking like good topics, and I still don't get a whole lot of love because it's sports, and I'm not a known sport person, so a lot of people not gonna want to follow me. And I'm like, yo, I'm not competing with Shannon. I'm not competing with. This is my own page. We just had this a small YouTube sports channel where I'm just trying to network with the people that you might not get noticed. Like a lot of us ain't gonna get noticed inside of Shannon Sharp page. If ESPN go live, you ain't gonna get noticed in their chat. You feel what I'm saying? You're better off trying to fuck with a small platform to get noticed. You ain't gonna get noticed on a Stephen A platform. It is what it is. If they go live, you ain't gonna get noticed on these platforms, y'all. I keep telling people, y'all better off fucking with a page like mine, a small YouTube channel that's growing. Like, you know how long for years I've been looking for a channel like mine until I created one? I've been looking for you. I'm like, yo, how come that there ain't not one YouTube channel that just helps people promote? I was saying that for years. I'm like, you know what? I need to create that one because I'm looking for something that's not around. Then that means you need to create it. So I'm like, you know what? I used to, my first page to do that. YouTube fuck with my watch hours, so that page is never able to get monetized. So what? I'll come back to that page eventually. You know, what I mean, I still got like 400 or 500 watch hours, but I had like 1,000 watch hours on that page. Bro, getting close to 3,000. YouTube start to fuck my watch hours up. My watch hours start to go down. You know what I mean? My watch hours start to go down on my regular Jersey Rich page. I'm like, hold on, my watch hours that they decreasing. They decreasing. They going down. And I noticed I learned a lot from my last page that I won't never do on this page. I did a promo because my other page is a sport page. I do music too, time to time. And I did a promo on that page. And ever since I did that promo, that page never been the same. I should never did that promo. Promo fucked my page up. I was just trying to promote my music at one time, and I did a promo, I did an ad, I did like two promos, and I did something else on the page, and that fucked up that whole page. So I think YouTube was looking at that I bought subscribers, which I didn't. I never bought subscribers on that page, but I did buy a promotion package, and I think after when I bought that promotion package, it fucked up the algorithm of that page, and that's kind of what happened. So on this page, everything is organic, y'all. Sometimes like people that unsubscribe to the channel, that's cool. I get subscribers, I get unsubscribers. Yeah, that's what happened to the regular page, Big B. That's the reason why I haven't been live on that page because if people want to go back to that platform, I was going dropping content every day. There was like a couple months ago where I was dropping content constantly because I was trying to get the page monetized, and I thought the watch hours was moving the right direction. They were for like a good month. Then they started to go backwards again. I'm like, what the fuck is with this YouTube shit? So then I kind of gave up on that shit. I'm gonna go back to it though. I'm definitely gonna try to go back to the other Jersey Rich page so I can kind of, network a little bit more. But I kind of like the sports shit, bro. Like I like sports. I like talking sports. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm definitely gonna come back live because I gotta scout some. I gotta do my shit. I gotta do my homework. I gotta do my homework. I worked late last night, so I didn't really get a chance to check anything out. I just know about some trade rumors because I talked about it yesterday with Zion. I keep saying Zion needs to get traded, but he don't need to start nowhere. That's the way I look at it. Zion, he's a liability, y'all. Zion's just not no starter no more. He's never going to assist the Pelicans of winning. He's always going to hold Ingram down. I mean, he's always going to hold him back. Ingram ain't never going to. The Pelicans ain't never going to go to. They send in the last place in the motherfucker. They're like the worst team. They're like the worst team right now. What the fuck Zion going to do? Nigga missed like half of his career. He missed more than half his career. He missed. I wish I could be Zion. That motherfucker get paid millions of dollars just to motherfucker sit home or sit on the bench, living his best motherfucking life. Y'all really think some of these players really care? I'm like, bruh, some of these players don't really care about winning. Some of these people don't give a fuck about. They just want that money. Cross in the building, salute, salute, salute. Everybody, make sure y'all go sub to Cross. Y'all been live for a minute. Cross almost like a little over an hour, just chopping it up with the family real fast. Like I said, I like to do my early morning network. We were talking about trade rumors. That's what I was talking about specifically early in the live. Yeah, facts, facts, facts. Everybody make sure you go sub to cross your heart. Good to see you, Square. You know what I mean? We just talking sports real fast. Like I said, Cross, I'm trying to turn this more into like StreamYard. I want to come back on StreamYard, but I know you know a lot about YouTube, and you know like to go on StreamYard, you have to have a decent community. And I noticed something about my other page and this page. When your community is not that strong, YouTube don't push your shit out to the community like that when you're on StreamYard. They only kind of push you out when you just use it specifically YouTube itself. Like what I'm is when I get the most likes, I get the most viewers that come in. You know what I mean? Every live I do, I get over 100 viewers now. I'm getting like close to 10 likes. So way better than regular Jersey Rich page. But I had to hit me when you get off. All right, cross facts, facts, facts. I'm definitely trying to push this sport page out. Like that's like my number one goal, and I try my best to get this page monetized. It ain't about being rich on YouTube. That's not my goal. Yeah, that's everybody's goal. Yeah, if I ever could be rich on YouTube, yeah, that'd be fine. What's up? Or make this a part of income. But my page is mostly I want that underground barbershop sport talk. You know what I mean? When we just talk like that, what NBA team you like? Everybody know my team is the Knicks. We sitting in the third seed in Eastern Conference, right? I talk a lot of shit about the Eastern Conference. You know what I mean? Everybody, I'm looking for that type of shit. Like, yo, like, y'all like the Cavs? I'm like, man, fuck the Cavs, bro. We could get that Tatum and Brown, bro. You know what I mean? We got Towns. You know what I mean? We got Jalen. We got Hart. You know what I mean? Bridges. You know what I mean? Like, I be talking shit. I'm looking for people that want to talk shit. You know what I mean? We could beat the Cavs. I ain't worried about the Cavs, Mitchell, and all that, man. We could spank their ass too, man. Shit. You know what I mean? Y'all seen the Bucks motherfucking spank the motherfucker Thunder. Nobody seen that shit coming. And inside the NBA Cup. And nobody seen that shit coming. Everybody said, nah, the Thunder got this. Everybody's already like, that's why you never second guess the team. Never put nobody down. All right, then look at that across. You just got another sub. Like I said, the big thing about my page is networking, y'all. The big thing about my page is networking. Everybody go sub because of course we're doing his thing too on his page. He got a subscribers and he got a big platform. So definitely go sub to the bro cross. Hey, nobody who thought the Bucks was gonna beat the Thunder, y'all. And you know, Alexander, he was off that game. He was off that game until like the second quarter. By that time, Zion kicked in motherfucking Red Bull. That motherfucker came out nowhere. He was on his motherfucking Red Bull or something. Nigga came out crazy. Yeah, I didn't think the Bucks was gonna win. I'm gonna be dead serious. I fuck with Giannis. It. I did not think they were gonna win at all. But with Lynn and all that, like yo, that's they got a good ass duo. Yo, let me know how y'all feel about the duo. I have another channel. I want you there today to do a video upload. You let me know. I'm gonna hit you up, Cross. Hit me up. Cause I know you had a sport channel too that you were born was talking about. Cause actually Born hit me up like hit me about something. So I need to get with him too. Cause I'm like, you know what? I need to push this out to people that have a bigger community than me. I need to start using that have a bigger community. You know what I mean? To help me push out my little small platforms. Because I met a lot of people do the sport page. A lot of young people do like, yo, I like your page. Like you really network. You really try to like help other people. I like, yeah, I tried. I really tried, but YouTube don't be fucking with me. Hold on, huh? Yeah, YouTube don't be fucking with me. Huh? Cross out real fast. Damn, sunny as hell out here. It was foggy as hell out here just like an hour ago. All that fog went away. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hit you up, Cross. I'm gonna call you or text you after this. After I get off this live, I'm about to actually about to end this live because I wanted to come back live again before I gotta go to work. I just want to come outside real fast and do the thing. I'm gonna text you right when I get off of here. Um, because I'm about to end this live. I gotta go to work. Gotta train for this new contract. Just like yesterday, like I said, I do live in the afternoons too, but I just ain't got the time right now. But next week. I got all the time in the world and beyond. I got all. Everybody hit that like button, y'all. I got all the time beyond to go live. So if anybody has a podcast, y'all want to network and build, let me know. Let me know, fam. You got 5 notification. Somebody hit me up on some shit or some job shit. Somebody always hit me up about something, y'all. Like I said, y'all, I'm about to get the fuck out this live because I actually want to go check the bro cross in a minute, and I want to check out some of my. I gotta do my homework real fast. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna do some more of my homework about these trades about Butler. You know what I mean? Maybe go to the Warriors, which that'll probably be his best bet. But I feel like he's good with the Heat right now. In the sixth place in the Eastern Conference, but the Heat still ain't fucking with my Knicks. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Wait, it's funny because most of the teams that want Jimmy Butler, the Suns, the Warriors, you know what I mean, the Mavs, those all West. That's all in the West. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get into some more conversations about that my next live. I'll get more into the sport aspect of everything. You know what I mean? At least for a good 25 minutes of that live, I'm just gonna talk Pacific sports. We're gonna break down certain shit that's going on. I just gotta do my homework, y'all. So on that note, hold on, let me get to 70 minutes. I'm almost to 70 minutes. Let me just stay on for another minute. Then I end this live, y'all. Like I said, anybody you missed that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that notification bell, y'all. If anybody likes sports, hit that notification bell, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Anybody here have a platform you want to network, hit that like button, subscribe button. You It's simple as that. If you like to network, you don't even have to like sports. If you just got a page that you just like to come and just chill, you looking for a page just to come chill. If you bored, if you just want to listen to me talk, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. It's as simple as that, y'all. You feel me? I still got like a 1 more minute left to that 70 minute mark. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna cut this shit off and cut it back on about like 11:30, 12ish. Couple hours before I gotta head out. You know what I mean? So that no, hopefully everybody have a blessed rest of your day. If you're going to work, safe travels to everybody. You know what I mean? Safe travels to your kids that's going to school. My son's at school right now. You know what I mean? So salute to everybody out there in the YouTube world. That's growth, y'all. Pause. Pause. You can't say nothing on YouTube without saying pause. Let's stick together, y'all. Let's stick together, y'all. Shit. Help me build my page up. I help you build yours up. That's how we do. We network and build. We chill. You know what I'm saying, Big B? You can't say shit. You can't say nothing without saying pause. Ever I don't know if you watch It Is What It Is with Macy Cameron, but they say pause so much it's funny. They say pause after every sentence. Just watch the if you ever watch their podcast, just watch that. I'm actually about to after I get off here, I'm actually about to check their podcast out, and I'm on another podcast that I rock with. But on that note, y'all, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. I appreciate Big B, Cross, Mr. Wanda Williams, NFL, like all my big moderators that did pop up to this live right now. I definitely appreciate y'all. Like I said, I'm trying to get more people up in this. It's hard to get all my moderators at one time, which is real difficult. It's real difficult to get everybody at one time. But if I can never do that one day, that video will go crazy because there's a lot of people that do support the platform. It's just hard to get everybody here at one time. Everybody's on different time frames. But I will be live again, so hit that notification bell. We're gonna be talking about some sports, y'all. You know what I mean? I'm catching you on the next video. Everybody be safe out there. We out.